So basically what I'm going to be doing in this video today is I'm actually going to be copying a diet plan and a workout plan of one of Bollywood's biggest stars. This guy is called Tiger SHROFF. Now, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I also watch Bollywood films. I absolutely love John Abraham, like his films, his action films, insane. Force, I love that film. Tiger SHROFF is like the new big thing, and he has an insane physique. He's ripped, he's shredded, he's athletic, he does all these kind of crazy things. So I thought, you know what, I'm a fitness channel, so why not copy the workout and a diet plan? I'm gonna call him an athlete, because yes, he's an actor, but he's an athlete, he's an actor. There's so many things he actually is. So for me, I would say he's an athlete because he's so good at martial arts, dancing, everything, okay? So sit back, relax, enjoy this video. And I know there may be a lot of Indians watching this, so let me know, like, are you gonna give this a try? Because he's lean, he's muscular, and it's a diet plan which is gonna keep him in that kind of condition as well. So give us a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram. And if you guys wanna work with me to get shredded in 90 days, get a lean, a muscular physique, very similar to a Tiger SHROFF, you know, that's my goal, which I want to help you guys achieve, is to get a lean muscular physique, and someone like him is a perfect example. So sit back, relax, and I hope you all enjoy the video. Okay, so breakfast, what I'm going to be having is I'm going to be having eggs, and I'm going to be having a low calorie bread. Now this is about 60 calories, so don't be afraid to have bread. And I know in some countries you can't have access to low calorie bread, but if you can find it, that's absolutely great. Now also, I'm going to be having some oats as well. Then after, I'm going to be working out. Now, the thing about this meal is that it's got protein, it's got carbohydrates as well, and also it's got fat. Now, that's what someone like Tiger SHROFF needs, where he is going to be needing his carbohydrates, his protein, because he's actually going to be working out. So don't be afraid of carbohydrates. That's what a lot of us tend to do, especially when we want to get lean and ripped, and no, we can't have carbs, you know. You can do low carbs and like a really low carb diet for 2 or 3 days, and by like day 4, you're gonna start craving and you're just gonna explode. So that's why it's so important to keep carbs, and you can get better workouts as well. Isn't that true, hey? See, even he likes to have eggs here. Can you see him? There, you can see his nose, okay? Catch it. He's a good cricketer. And if you are someone that's saying, you know, I don't have oats at home for some particular reason, you can even have a little bit of cereal. Let me just show you real quick. Cereal like this is absolutely great as well, where you're still having carbs, because hey, you are going to be working out next, and someone like him will work out in the morning. Maybe he'll do his weight training in the morning and a little bit of cardio, and then after he'll do some dancing. So I'm presuming a lot of the times he will be doing 2 workouts and not always weight training. So that's a typical meal of someone like Tiger SHROFF. I'm 99% sure that he will be having something very similar to this. So I'm going to enjoy this meal. Also, another thing is you can scramble your eggs or you can boil your eggs. So it's entirely up to you how you want it. Just because I scramble my eggs, that doesn't mean you need to scramble your eggs. Even him, he might be changing how he wants the eggs. He might have an omelette, scrambled eggs, boiled eggs. It's entirely up to you. And just before I finish, more importantly, I didn't even say how many eggs I actually have here. I actually only have 3 eggs. Now the reason for that is because I don't want to have such a big meal before I work out. If I'm going to have like 5, 6 eggs, now, I'm sorry I'm covering so much just in the breakfast. Do not be afraid to have the egg yolks. That's something else. Now a lot of us will only say, oh, egg whites only, egg whites only. I have never ever removed the yolks, yeah? So do not worry about that. It's really high cholesterol. If you're having like 3 or 4 eggs in the morning, that's absolutely fine. I mean, maybe if you're having like 20 eggs, then you might say, you know what, I don't want to have too much fat and I want to get rid of the yolk. So 3 or 4 eggs, just keep the yolk. Chill out, okay? Even him behind the thing, just chill out as well. Isn't that true? Here. Yeah, even he's saying, isn't that true? You don't need to remove the yolk, do you? Just simplify everything. And like I said, enjoy the meal. So there's no point me making a video talking about Tiger SHROFF's workout and diet if my hair does not look like him. I mean, I'm not trying to look like him in any way, but like, this hair's a mess. So I've had breakfast. So what I'm going to do before my workout is I'm actually going to get a haircut, so I look a little bit more presentable. So guys, I'm going to be following Tiger SHROFF's arm workout. Now, I saw this arm workout on the internet. Now the first exercise is the barbell curl. Now you can do this with the long bar, the long 20 kg bar, or you can do it with a short bar, as you can see I'm doing it. Now make sure always getting a nice stretch in your biceps and coming all the way up. Here's a better angle for you guys. As you can see, get a nice squeeze at the top as well. Guys, always form comes first. Even if you are new to training, form always comes first. That is like the major key. Even here advanced. Next exercise, dumbbell curls. Another exercise Tiger Shroff does for his arm workout. Now I could have done chest, biceps, but on this day I was actually training arms, so I did an arm workout. And the reverse curls now is actually going to be training your forearms. Yes, they do work your biceps as well, but a lot more targeted on your forearms, on the top part of your forearms. Then after the biceps, I moved on to triceps. This is a great exercise, and I haven't actually done this exercise in a while. And make sure always you don't go too heavy, because you can so easily mess up your elbows. And if you do want to go heavy, just make sure your form is good and you feel safe when doing the exercise. And then the next exercise was a push down. You can do this with a rope, or you can do it with a different attach. Finally, to finish off, I moved on to dips. And after all that, this exercise was tough. And Tiger Shroff, I've seen him do it. He absolutely smashes it. In fact, he'll probably add some weight on. I just thought, you know what, forget the weight. I'm going to go slow and controlled and finish with this workout. Okay guys, so workout is done now. What I actually did was I actually went to the supermarket. And this is something that I actually do a lot, and I actually got chicken thighs which were already cooked. Now that helps me because I don't need to go and cook the chicken. I don't need to put no marinade on, it's simply already done. So after someone like Tiger Shroff has done his workout, he's going to be having protein and he's going to be having carbohydrates. And if I can show you, I'll show you on a separate clip as well. What's he doing? Good. Aap deekh sakte hai. Okay, that was terrible Hindi. What kind of... Okay, so you can see the chicken and the rice. Like I said, I'll show you another clip as well. So I'm going to be having 3 chicken thighs and white rice. Don't worry about if it's brown, white rice. And also something else I want you to not to worry about is the chicken thighs and the chicken breast. Now the reason for this is because, I'll be honest, chicken breasts are a lot better. But someone like myself, I have to put so many sauces on for me to actually get the chicken breast down. Like I have right here, Nando sauce. I have so many different sauces because I find it hard to have chicken breast. That's me being 100% honest. They are higher in fat, calories maybe a little bit higher as well, no problem at all. So carbohydrates, he's done an intense workout. You're gonna have protein as well. Carbs and protein is the must. Like I said, don't be scared of carbohydrates. So let me just show you like a more of a clear clip of what I'm eating. So as you can see, I have chicken, I have 3 chicken thighs, and I have the white rice as well. So this is a great post-workout meal. The marinade on the chicken is already done. The rice will be blended in with the chicken, so it kind of gives it that spice and gives it the flavor for the rice. And also another thing, like Tiger Shroff, he will be having maybe a separate workout in the evening after he has done his main workout. Now it doesn't always have to be weight training or cardio. It may be like a dancing because he's such a good dancer. It may even be yoga, it may be another workout. So also it may even be shooting. I'll actually say that's like a workout in itself, especially if he's doing stunts, etc. This is his diet plan, okay? If you're someone saying I only work out maybe 10 minutes a day, then you might not need to consume this many calories, but I'm just eating what you probably eat. I've cut my vegetables, so I'm going to be having carrots and also tomatoes as well. And with it, I'm actually going to be having fish curry because I know Tiger Shroff, of course, he's in India, and I actually saw that towards the night he would actually drop his carbohydrates a little bit as well. I'm actually going to be having some fish curry and some vegetables. It's tasty as well. I tried to put as much spices and try to keep the calories low on the fish as well. So there should be no excuses. It doesn't matter where you live, you can still follow a good diet plan, because in majority of the countries, I would say about 95% of the countries, you can have access to foods which will help reduce your body fat, okay? For example, the chicken, eggs, meat, even vegetarian protein sources. So there should be no excuses. So it's very simple, and this meal is quite cheap as well. It actually didn't cost me a lot because I just bought the fish fillet and the vegetables like a couple of pence here, which, well, not a couple of pence, it was like, it actually was, it was like 30-40p for the vegetables, which is in rupees, because I know a lot of you guys might be in India, it's around 40 pence. It's around 50 rupees, would you say? I don't know if that's expensive in India, but it is not too pricey here, and the fish curry as well. So let me show you a little more detail of the foods I'm eating. So here are the vegetables, as you can see, and these are already chopped up as well, the carrots. So I've tried to put as many spices in the fish curry, and it's not too calorie dense, so it's quite a cool fish curry. Okay guys, so I've had a shower and I'm going to show you what I'm eating for the last meal of the day. Now I'm not going to be having no carbohydrates in the last meal. It's just going to be a protein, and also it's going to be some vegetables, and I'll show you while I'm talking. So as you can see, I have some chicken wings, some chicken breast, and there's not much carbohydrates. Now if I was to follow my usual diet, I will have carbs, but Tiger Shroff is at such a low body fat, so he will kind of keep his carbohydrate moderate, so he won't go too high, and of course he won't keep it too low because he is so active throughout the day. So balance is key when it comes to carbohydrates, calories, and diet in general. Like, also another thing is have some sauces as well, and I'm sure he'll do exactly the same, because if I was to have chicken breast by itself, it can be quite difficult. So have fun with it, put sauces on. Like eating carrots and chicken by itself, it can be very boring, I'm not gonna lie. So make your food tasty, enjoy it, and don't see it as a diet. So that is a diet plan and a workout plan that Tiger Shroff will follow. As you saw, there's not a lot of carbohydrates in the diet, because I did my research beforehand and I actually looked at the foods that he is eating. Yes, he's eating some carbohydrates. That diet plan is very similar to mine. You know, it's a moderate carbohydrates, high protein diet, which is going to keep him lean. It's going to help him build muscle as well, and also it's going to help him get throughout the day, because he has a extremely busy schedule. And I was actually going to do like some dancing here as well, because I know he's an insane dancer, but yeah, I'm gonna kind of allow that because like just avoid the embarrassment. So yeah, that is his workout plan and diet plan. If you want to see more actors in the future, let me know in the comment section below and I'll happily do that. So if you guys are serious about transforming your physique, click the link in the bio and get yourself on the 90-day training plan. It doesn't matter where you are in the country, if you work out at home or if you work at the gym, if you're a vegan, vegetarian, eat meat or whatever, that's my responsibility to give you the best program to get you that lean muscular physique that you always have wanted. So click the link in the bio if you're serious about transforming your physique. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.